Welcome back to my channel. Greetings, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well on this fine Friday, guys. I had an excellent workout this morning. Had my breakfast and my coffee. It's currently about 82 degrees. It's partly sunny with a little overcast. Expecting a high of 86 today. And guys, what we're going to talk about today is your first trip abroad. Okay. And the motivation behind this video is, man, it's really about women, but it also applies to guys. And we're going to talk about women today. Um, Women are really independent and they're kind of private. And this first part of the video, we're going to talk about in the United States because women end up dead, murdered, and missing, going on dates. Don't no one know where they were going, who they was with, or nothing. It's very important, guys. And I know you grown, you don't want nobody in your business. But when you going on a date with a guy you met on Tinder or at the Waffle House or whatever, guys, don't be so private. Your best friend, your mama's sister, somebody need a picture of this man and his contact information. And you need to tell your family, your mother, your best friend, your brother, somebody, where you meeting this man at? Where's he taking you? Because if something happened to you, they have a starting point to start their investigation. And if you're going to Papados and y'all decide to go somewhere else, text your family and tell your family, whoever that person is, where you're going. Because if something happened to you, they go there. Yes, these people were here. Next, the investigators know where to go next based on what you text them. So, guys, don't play with your life. It's not in the media, guys, how many women come up murdered and killed and messed up. Don't do it, guys. So now, let's move to your first trip abroad. And this applies to the guys and the girls, okay? Especially if you go to a foreign speaking country, a country that speaks a foreign language, guys. Go with a group, minimum two, but you're going to have a better experience if you go with a group of people. Because I'm going to tell you, if you go by yourself to somewhere you've never been, don't speak the language, you go eat breakfast and lunch by yourself and dinner, not have no one to talk to. When you go have a beer or a drink or a glass of wine, you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be trying to navigate through the language, through getting around, through everything. And you're going to be very, very lonely. I think it's a little easier for guys to do, but I wouldn't even recommend it for a guy. Go with at least one other person. Now, guys, I know that sometimes when you're ready to go, everybody's money may not be like yours. Everyone may not have time off like you. But guys, if you plan it right, start asking around, asking your friends, is anybody able to take a trip? That's going to be a better experience for you. Now, this is very important for the ladies. Okay, this is very, very, very important for the ladies. Don't go by yourself. There are so many, and I'm proud of y'all. There are a lot of women on YouTube, young, pretty, fine things, and your appearance has nothing to do with it. They all in Africa, they going everywhere by themselves. Guys, even if that country is relatively safe, guys, you're in a foreign country. Now I'm gonna tell you something. The U.S. Embassy, if some guys, I had a problem. I called the embassy for help. Unless there's been a crime, the embassy is not going to help you. They're going to tell you, go to the local police. You're a foreigner, the local police may or may not be sensitive toward your situation. If someone has threatened you, if you a young lady and you went on some dates with a guy and he wanted what you aren't willing to give him, and you call the police or you go to the police station, if that guy hadn't broke the law and done something to you, they really ain't gonna do nothing. So, God, ladies, this is very important. In the United States and abroad, you know what men want. You know what men want. A man is not trying to be your friend in most cases. He sees you and he wants them cookies. So you go out on a date. Also, when you're abroad, have a time and a date. Have a time every day when you check in with your family. Whoever it is, your mother, sister, brother, cousin, best friend, have a time every day when you check in the afternoon and when you go into bed. No, when you're in your hotel or your Airbnb secure, doors locked, contact your family member, tell her, hey, I'm in, I'm good, I'm safe. It's very important that you do that. Now, ladies, if you're looking for love abroad, or if you're looking to just be entertained by a man, I'm gonna give you some things that you need to do because understand what a man wants in the United States or abroad. That man wants to have sex with you, and you need to understand that. So if you go out on a date with a man, fine. Once again, the same rules apply. You've been communicating with that man on WhatsApp. You got his picture. You know what it looked like. Take a picture of him at dinner. Send that to your family member. Okay, with his contact information. Send that to your family member. Every date you go out on, your family member needs to know who you with and where y'all going. Something else, ladies. I know y'all like to get now. Some of y'all got money, but still, y'all money has always been more important than men's money. And you like men spending money on you. So understand this. You know what that man wants, and you know the sense of entitlement that a man gets when he spends some money on you in the United States or abroad. It's worse abroad, okay? So, ladies, if you go out on a date with a man, it's fine for him to pay. Ladies, do not let this man wine and dine you over again, and you're not interested in what he's interested in. I recommend that first date, he pays. He's a gentleman. That next date, ladies and gentlemen, you need to pay. That next activity y'all do, you need to pay. And if you, he's gonna at one point start showing you what he's interested in. If you're not interested in that, you got two options. Well, you need to tell him you're not interested in that, and you need to pay. Secondly, you need to decide, well, he's not listening. I'm not going to go out with him anymore, and I'm going to make it clear why. And that's what you have to do to be safe. If you let a man spend a whole lot of money on you, and you know what he wants, and you know you're not going to give him them cookies, but you go just keep letting him wine and dine you. Y'all going to a beach, you don't have a bathing suit, he goes out and buy it. Every place y'all go to the movies, he paid for it. Y'all go out and eat. Listen, that man gonna want something in the United States or abroad. So, God, I just can't believe all these women are out traveling by themselves in Africa or anywhere. God, listen, you got to be safe. Do not let a man spend a whole lot of money on you. He gonna want something. And all guys don't respond to stuff the same way. If you want to go on a date, go on a date. But here's my thing. I wouldn't go on a date with someone who I wasn't potentially interested in. Okay. I have to look at you. You have to be physically attractive. We had a conversation. You seem like you cool. And I could possibly be willing, after I got to know you, to have something with you. But many women will go out on dates with guys that they really not attracted to, but he seemed cool and he feed me and he don't. Ladies, don't get yourself messed up like that. So guys, that's all I really got. I'm gonna encourage you to please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please share this video, guys, especially if you know somebody single who travels, especially if it's a female, guys. Talk to the sisters, man. Encourage them to go travel with somebody. So we're gonna go into the live feed. Traveling things with Profil Gallo. What up, Q? What up, brother? He also says, I'm getting ready to board the plane in a few to Santo Domingo. Brother, I wish you a safe flight. I hope you have a good trip. And if you make it down to Boca Chica, my brother, holler at me. And how long you gonna be here? He also says, I use the STEP program on the U.S. State Department website so that the government knows where you are in the case of emergency. My brother, I use STEP. I've used it every trip I've ever made. If you look down at all my videos, I made a video about STEP. It's very important, guys. Here's what I like about STEP. If you're going somewhere, you go into the website, you type in what country you're going to, and it tells you everything you need to know. It gives you any travel advisories about that country. If you need any vaccinations or shots for that country, it tells you what the currency is. It tells you if you should not go there. It tells you all the little things about the country. If you need a visa, da, 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 da. So yeah, STEP is good. Also, when you actually book your travel, go somewhere, yes, you come back into STEP, put your trip, where you're going to be staying at, and that's very important. It gives the Department of State an accountability of how many Americans are in a certain place. And so, example, always make copies of your passport, okay? So here's why. Also, at STEP, it lets you know where the embassy is in that country. I would never go anywhere where the embassy is not within an hour or so, guys. Because, example, if you lose your passport or something, you got to get to the embassy to get a new passport. Things are going to go a lot better for you if you register with STEP and you have a copy of your passport. So now, if the embassy is 8 hours away, you got transportation costs to the embassy. While they prepare your passport, it's going to take, I think, 72 hours. You got to have lodging because chances are you driving back 8 hours, you're probably not going to do that. You're probably going to stay in that area, get an Airbnb or hotel, and it's going to be crazy. So, yeah, I use STEP, and it's very important. LJ Lennon, what up, Q? What up? How you doing, bro? I'm glad you're feeling better. Traveling things with Profi Gallo. It's 10 days. I'll be there. I'll holler whenever I go to Boca Chica. Yes, sir. Holler at me. We have a beer. Drink some whiskey if you drink whiskey. And if you smoke cigars, man, we smoke a cigar. But, bro, if you don't smoke cigars, don't smoke no cigar, bro. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, guys. Help me understand something, man, because I love y'all, but y'all don't love me. There's 6 people in here, and we only got 1 thumbs up. Jesus Christ. Guys, can you please help me out? Y'all hurt my feelings every time I come on this thing to make a video. Y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all crush me, man. It's 6 people in here, and we got 1 thumbs up, 1 like. Man, come on. LJ Lenny, have you been back to that fish spot? I have not, and I try not to eat a lot of fried food, but I definitely will be back there next time some people visit from the U.S. I'm gonna definitely take them out there. So, guys, it's raining a little bit right now. 7 people in here. Those people coming in late, guys, I think you really need to go to the start of this video and watch it, guys. It's very, very important that you go to the start of this video and watch the whole thing. It's very important. Guys, it's 7 people in here, and we got 3 likes. Man, y'all hurt my feelings so bad. Y'all always hurt my feelings. Traveling things with Profi says, that 1 thumbs up is me. I love you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, guys, what do you think? Should you try to get someone to travel with? Especially if you go into a country that you've never been to and you don't speak the language. But y'all coming in late. That's what this video is about, guys. And please go back to the start. And the motivation about this video, guys, is there's a lot of single women traveling abroad by themselves, man. I don't understand where you get the confidence and why you don't have any fear about that. Even in the United States, it's dangerous for a woman to meet a man on an app or at Starbucks and then go on a date with him. That's what this video is about. So, guys, you really need to go and check it out. So, guys, I got to get out of here, man. Something's going on with my phone. But, guys, I got to go. I'm sorry. I can't respond to anything else, guys. Please, after I close this out, please, please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Holla at you.